This place looks a little run down, doesn't it? Is that broken glass above one of those cells, really? That's what it looks like, anyway. Okay, shower area. I don't think up the walls in that bit. I don't know. Oh, more cells currently in progress, it seems. Okay. Lots of speedy janitors. Okay, it all looks a bit normal. Okay, offices. Hey, how can the warden get so much bigger office than the other two? Look, I'd love all the rubbish piling up. In fact, I'd love if there was a mod where I could change garbage to rubbish. You know, make it a bit more English, shall we say. Oh look, hooray! Let's see how good or bad this goes. Oh, is everyone running off soon? It looks like everyone's running off to the showers. Why am I getting a phone call? Hello? Oh, it's in the game. Whoops. Well, alright, what's going on? Hello, CEO. What are you on about? Okay, what's tough about this? Prisoner incarcerated who's being convicted of a double murder. Wait, you get sentenced to death for a double murder? Okay, well, whatever. Alright, we've come in contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. Hooray! Big day! Yay! Oh, okay, you want it built right here, eh? Alright, we need to build the building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding cell. Alright, so build a new building right here, okay. And you need an entrance. Build a large jail door. Oh, okay. You just get on it. Right, so... Right, open up your foundations and click and drag to move it along. Let me just double check. Okay, the rest of these are all bricks, so let's just add the brick to it. Alright, we do that. Lights going automatically. I literally just put down the foundations. Okay, what are you on about now? Workmen are responsible for construction of buildings. Okay. Looks like they're already off and building things. Collect the steel and concrete from the storeroom and take it to the construction site. Okay. And use materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. The slowest part of construction. Oh, fun. Building buildings. So plan ahead. Take a look around. Use walls of the arrow keys and mouse wheel to zoom in. Well, I already kind of know that. I mean, that's kind of obvious for most games. Whee! Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy. Hope I don't make you too sick. That is actually a pretty small prison map when you think about it. Don't we still have to... Right, walls and doors. A large jail door. I love a jail door. Keeps your prisoners where they should be. Large jail door. Keeps lots of your prisoners where they should be. Excuse me. Still not feeling great, but whatever. Right, bung a door down then. What else is there even in all this? It's like... Did I say that correctly? Bamboo door. Man-made bamboo gate to match the bamboo oh, okay. I guess that's just... I don't know how much of this is, like, stuff that comes with DLC and how much is, like, mine. Alright, and we just kind of sit back and wait for them to eventually build. It looks like there's... So what do we have? They have to build a frame, then they have to put a floor on it, I guess? Huh. Interesting. Oh, while they're doing that, we can have a look around. We have a decently sized kitchen. Nice big kitchen, if anything. Yeah, we already saw Chief in his office. It's really slow to scroll around. I kind of wish that was not the case. We have canteen and a lot of guards. Showers, jail cells, big yard, and more cells. At least we have a few extra that we can kind of use to hold others. More showers, and it's all, you know, rubbish delivery. Yeah, the giant storage area, which looks like it's two small storage areas merged together or something. It's a bit odd, but hey, what can we do? Eventually this will get done. I was gonna say, how many workmen are even on this? It looks like we have quite a few. Like about, what, 13 or so? It's hard to tell. Okay, you don't need to keep flashing at me. I'm well aware of it. I already, it's in progress. And the door will come in time. Just more case of how long these guys take to, well, build things. So, oh, okay, interesting. They do actually, like, move the piles of things closer to them. Alright, cool. Oh, we got a door on the way. So they'll have to leave the foundation before it plops up. Or does the door... I guess the door has to go in first, and then it'll plop up. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. I love how it's like the sounds of power tools. Hooray. So we built the entrance. Why is... Oh, okay, there we are. I was like, why is it not popping up? Hooray. We have something. Right, inside the building you want to sell an execution room. Okay. Partition it by building some brick walls. Now, I see you specifically want brick walls. Like, what's wrong with all of these other walls? Although I'm sure we'll end up finding out. At least it's just a dragon place. And I guess the workmen. Do we not have any bricks on hand? Bookshelves, beds, trees, serving table. I guess not. None. Contents. None. Convenient. So we have to wait for... Oh, we have to... Yeah, there we go. I was like, what's going on? Oh, we have to ship in bricks. There we go. Bricks. Just drop it. There's like 6 workmen just standing around there waiting for you to drop those in. Why couldn't you just give that to us? It's a bit weird. Oh, it's chow time. How many of these prisoners are going to go in? Is there enough food for all of them? It looks like there is. 12, 20, 8, 9, 9, 2, 9, 9. I think that's enough. How many do we even have? 40? 40 in medium security. This is medium? Well, I suppose. How long does it take you to go over here with some brick? I mean, well, to be fair, you're carrying brick. Well, I'd almost question, why are you carrying bricks? Shouldn't you be using one of those rolly loader things to roll the bricks, or to put the things on the rolling loader and then move them across? It's hard to describe. In case you can't tell, I don't exactly do building. So I don't really know much about, you know, various working... You guys all just run in, do one brick wall and leave the rest, and the rest of them... Really? This is like the same problem the 2 Point Hospital had, in that sometimes when a job needs to be done, it would pick a janitor or a doctor or nurse or whatever that's on the other side of the fucking map to do it, and they had to walk all the way, despite the fact there was someone closer who could have done it. You know, add large jail door. You could have told me at the same time. Oh, you can rotate stuff as well. But you could have told me at the time. It would have been easy. It would have been easy to just bunk those in as well. Right, there we go. 2 jail doors. Although why this one gets a large one, I don't know. Surely this would be better off with a small one. Actually, you actually see when you hold over. Oh, for a second there it was saying awaiting materials, but I guess that's... Oh, wait, because they're coming now. Never mind. I was about to say awaiting materials. Why? Oh, there we go. Now, do they just make enough people for... Wait, foodie? Okay, apparently a lot of people have various cell quality. I wasn't aware it was much different. I thought all of these cells were like almost exactly the same. Oh no, there's... Okay, there are 2 that are slightly better. What's even in here? Office desk, office desk. I don't even know what that's about. Yay, yard time. Yay, off you go kids, go play in the yard. While everyone cleans up after you, you filthy... Surely, you know, surely they could be made to clean up their own bloody trays, right? Like, are prisoners really that lazy that they can't, oh, I don't know, take the plate they used and put it in the sink, ready to be washed? Although in this case it's a tray, because we can't trust them with plates, apparently. Well, I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. You could easily smash up a plate and there you go, you got something sharp, jagged. Now need to designate rooms. Okay, designate a cell and designate an execution room, the big one. I guess we add yet another cell and add an execution room. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha, die. Sort of thing. Rooms requirements, like the room of requirement. Bed and a toilet, and we need an electric chair as well. Right, objects. Right, well. Okay, well at least it's flashing. There you go. Have an electric chair. You can have a bed and something to go piss yourself in. Huzzah. I guess we're still waiting on them. Although, okay, apparently we had a bed and a toilet just hanging out in storage. You love stories? Cool. Who doesn't love stories? Who doesn't love stories indeed? I'm sure we'll find out why. I hope you're installing that... Okay, I was about to say, I hope you're installing that loo the right way around. It looked like he was just carrying it and just plopped it so that the back of it was facing north, except the fact that that's not where the wall was in any under any circumstances. But okay, good. They actually put it in the right way. Yay. Am I still waiting on a chair? Is there a chair on the way? No, that's ingredients. Oh no, the chair's already here. We're just waiting for it. We shall have to see indeed just how strong these stories are. I'm sure there's something to it. Oh my god, did you take this long to... Walking, please. You know, I say sometimes about that it's nice when some games are like very piecemeal in how they explain things to you, but here it's sometimes a little too piecemeal. Like, do this one thing, now wait 5 minutes for them to do it. Come on, put the feckin' chair in, please. I don't know how long it takes to install. It's almost like we just went onto frickin' Fiverr or Facebook Marketplace or something to hire these people. That's how long they take. You'd be better off going to one of those like proper tradesman work sites. Alright, that's the next phone call. The essentials are taken care of. Right, what else could we do? It's up to me though. Oh, how much do I care about? How much do I care about my prisoners? That's a very good question. How much do I care about them? Do I care about them enough? The cell could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. I suppose it is one who's going to die. It makes sense. And the facility look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. And you could... Oh, lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. Okay. Is it going to turn me loose now or something? Oh, cutscene. Well, there's a Bible. Oh dear, I hate religious stuff. It usually results in demonetization. Man in question, Edward Romsey, a teacher once. Why are you in jail if you were a teacher? It's our place to decide if he deserves this. The law is made. Well, yeah, to be fair, it's not really our choice. We get told what to do. We get told by the people up above, which are the government. Once you're satisfied with the facility, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell and click on a Polaroid. Oh, there's a photo. Huh. But there's also other options available. There's optional stuff. I like optional stuff. It gives me the vibe of completion. So let's go do it, right? What do we need to do? We need to put a window in. How the bloody hell? Also, wait, what is it telling me to? Build a path to the new facility. Okay. Well, I guess we may as well just go in here or something. There we go. There's a path. What else we got? Redo the flooring with higher quality materials. Well, they said something about wooden floor, didn't they? We could do that. There's some outdoor lighting around the facility. Add a bookshelf, add a window. Wait, hold on. Good question. Where the hell are windows going to be? Oh, no. Oh, they're just objects. Okay. I wasn't sure if whether they were objects or not. Right, here, have a window. Get some lights. We just going down any old light? Sure, let's do that. Oh, they want a bookshelf. Right, I think that's all of that, isn't it? Yes, window check, bookshelf check, floor check, path, and some lighting. That was quick. Okay, at least lights are quick to install because you kind of just have to put them there, really. Nice to feel like that's all you have to do. You just take a light out of storage, put it down, make sure it has a bulb in it, and then set it off. Good God, I have bloody sniffly today. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's something in the outside. It doesn't make sense that I'm so sniffly when it feels like the hay fever sniffles, except it's been snowing out. So there's no way it's possibly hay fever. Wow, that's a lot of brick. Wait. Can someone explain why they need bricks to construct a wood floor? It's not a case. It's not like this is a city Age of Empires sort of resource generalization sort of thing. No, seriously, why do they have bricks for a floor? It could be snowy sniffles. I would be surprised if it is, though, because usually it's hay fever sniffles for me. That's the weird thing. That's usually what gets me so sniffly. It's blooming hay fever. Ooh, we actually get the... Ooh, okay, cool. We actually get the... Lightly light up the area where your mouse is going. Wait, did you just phase into the wall to build a window? Wait, hold on. Build a path at 70... Wait, what? Okay, I guess we need more path then. Because we only got 72% path. Yay. Arbitrary number requirements. Yay. A bit of a pain. And we gotta wait for them all to slowly go back. And then slowly... Okay, here we get more... And this time we get concrete. Well, I mean, I guess concrete makes sense for paving slabs, but... Still, I don't understand why... Why were they using brick to make a wood floor? This is transmogrification at its silliest. Although it's maybe not quite the same because, you know, it's not like we're turning, you know, random... It's not like we're turning a cart of someone going to a market that's like half a or a few hundred kilometers away into gold. Just by trading food and wood. However, it would be like turning stone into gold. Oh, cash flow. What is this cash flow thing? I'm sure it'll tell us about it later. All I know is we have cash flow in and out. Oh, one more paving stone. You could have finished the rest of it, you know. How bloody lazy. How bloody lazy do you have to be? You know what? You get sacked for that. You get sacked for being that bloody lazy. Oh, are we done? I think we're done all the optionals. Okay, right. I think we click on a random picture that was out there. There's no more other random pictures, is there? No, okay. We click a random picture that's just sitting around here, and I don't know why we can see it. Like we have magic zoomy vision or something. Oh, oh, we're getting a call from the chief now. Oh, and cutscene. Oh, the call was the cutscene. Nope. Okay, it's like he's being pushed by a bat. Oh, well, there's the chief himself. Don't shed one tear, eh? Stone cold killer. I mean, if that's what the jury said, then yeah, I'm gonna have to. Even confessed. Oh. Wait, he described what he did. Oh, dear. This is gonna get me demonetized, isn't it? It was around 11 PM. The lights were already on. I knew she was hot. Oh, dear. Kids, this may not be suitable for you. Although, if there are any kids watching, I don't know why you're watching in the first place. Also, wait, is this just not just another prison? It looks like another prison. It's the exact same assets as a prison. It just looks like, oh, well, okay. It's not quite a prison. Holy, that's a big bathroom. Oh. 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 I'm going to have to blur that now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to blur that. Oh, fun. I'm going to have to blur that shit. Oh. Wait, what? You might catch you too. Oh, wait. Okay, when you know them. Oh. Oh. I see. Someone is, not being legitimate, shall we say. Just don't. What's he gonna do? I mean, lady, you can kind of see what's in his hand. Ooh. Ooh. Clean. Clean. Blink, blink, 2 headshots, done. That was efficient, shall we say. I think this is my TF2 coming through. I love how her hand rested in the exact place to try some sort of censorship. I'm still probably going to have to blur that, though. Oh, just leave the gun and run, eh? I guess it makes sense, although... Was he wearing gloves to prevent fingerprints? I don't know. I mean... Maybe I shouldn't think too much into this. What? Okay. That was a bit weird. It kind of flashed a bit. Clear as day, eh, Chief? Well, I mean, it's not really for us to decide. Deserves every volt he's gonna get. Oh, priest. All men deserve forgiveness, even. Read. Okay, I mean, I know we're talking. I know I said earlier about the whole religion and all that, but like, are you really that thick? Is this priest really that? Well, maybe not thick is the right word, but really, like, there's forgiveness, and then there's just, you know, completely not paying attention to what someone just did. Show yourself that you can deal out such final judgment. I mean, he gets paid to do it. I mean, that's kind of obvious. Catching your wife and another man's no excuse for what he did. Yeah, that's a very good point. Went there with a loaded gun. Double premeditated murder. Okay, yeah, we're talking, that's murder 1, basically, isn't it? Done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. The state is making an example of him. You kind of have to. It's called power projection. You need to get your PP up. If you committed this crime 100 miles north, we're looking at life imprisonment. How's that justice? Go protest for justice reform then or something. I don't know. You want a guy like this running free? Sleep just fine knowing he's gone. Don't know how, yeah, I don't know how America works with these either. All I know is America is kind of a bit silly when it comes to its police state nonsense, which is kind of what it is right now. Alright, what's up, CEO? Good work. Yay, praise. However, there is one problem. The execution room isn't functioning. Why not? Oh, there's no power. Then why'd you tell me to build it here? No offense. It's connected to the electricity supply. Oh, God. Oh, God. This looks like a weird game of... This looks like one of those, you know, weird flowy games. This was kind of also reminded me of that, like... What was it? The water flow thing from Bioshock? In fact, I'm not even sure it was water. I think it was more like plasmid or something. So we're in utilities mode, which shows the electrical wiring. Okay, every building is connected to the power grid by these thick underground... thick underground cables, eh? Sure. Thick underground cables. Power is provided by this... Okay, we have a substation. Draws electricity from the grid, as to be expected. Okay, so... We need to go... Oh. Okay, we're also noticing there's a wing without some power. No lights. So we need to first switch into utilities mode and understand why the lights are without power. Probably because, yeah, you can't exactly run a cable that far. Yeah, nearest cable is too far away. They can't complete the wiring. Yeah, I just said that. Maybe I should stop trying to preempt what this guy's going to say. Send the cables. Oh, okay. You could have just left me in the mode. So... If we go here, is that enough? Although we have to bring it down here. I'm also noticing there's one popping out of this. I'm wondering if we need to, like... Also, hold on. Do we need to, like, keep the cables... Oops. Okay. I guess there's no easy way to disable it. Interesting that the cables kind of run through... Well, they run through the corridor here, but they don't over here. Interesting. I'm thinking, though, we're probably going to have to, like, end up hooking this up at some point. So I wonder if it's better to move down. In fact, I don't know if this goes that far. I may have to drag some down here so we can actually hook up everything. Now, the question is, how much cable is coming in? Or... Oh, is it because I only went one at a time? Ah, there's the rest of the cable. Okay. Hurry up. Make us be able to see things. Put in the lecky. Don't tell the ESB, otherwise they might shut us down. They might, otherwise, or, you know, like that ad that goes on about always make sure you get a registered electrician and a registered gas installer. These guys are registered electricians, right? I'm not so sure. I think I need to see their, like, I think I, like, actually need to see some, I was going to say identification, but it's not identification, it's, well, proof of competence. Whatever those, what are those certificates? You think you guys would maybe, yeah, there you go. I was going to say build them in a sensible order. So, like, you can just start there. Oh, wait, how's that led up? Oh, it's connected to there. Oh, wait, no, it's not connected. It's... Wait, what? Oh, the entire room needs to have... Wait, really? How come it... Okay, that's weird. How come it's like part of the room that's lit that has access, but not all of it? That's a little odd, if you ask me. Why would you build it? You not think of maybe building this bit so we can extend things quicker? It's like they just pick a random tile to upgrade. It's like, okay, I'll take this thing here and put it at this one that's like 25 away, rather than continuing the train of cable as I should. A little weird. At least we get to watch the electricity flow if they ever put it in time. And now this has gone down. Wait, what? And now this has lost power. This is weird. Not sure I'll ever understand this power system. Oh, alright, we're done. Yay. Hi here. Oh, phone call. Don't mind me. Hold on, I got a call. Oh, what's the call now? Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Oh, well, yeah, okay, so that makes sense. Yes, the electric chair would kind of need power in order to you know, take the electricity and put it into the person to kill. Power cables connect the facility to the grid. Okay. The electric chair itself is a special type of item. Okay, it requires its own dedicated power line. Ah, so that's why I was seeing that thing. So I have to tie this up directly. So yeah, that's what I thought. But to connect that, and then probably also need one here so that the power can then flow into this place. At least that's what I expect anyway. Problem now is, of course, it's gonna take. Oh god, this is long-winded. Do hurry up and put these electric cables in, please. Why would you just put it down, city truck? You know, truck driver, you don't have to take it out of the thing itself. You could just put it in as well. Wait, ooh, wait, the danger's going up. Is this a problem the longer I stay here, that the danger is going to go up? Is that like... I hope this isn't like a... I hope this isn't like a hard limit on how long I can spend in this first place. Also, there are a lot of guards just milling about with nothing to do, especially because they're still in lockup. Just mill about, why don't yous? Okay, the cell needs to be connected. I hope there's enough thing here. First time playing? Yes, let's go with that. Yeah, I think... I'm trying to figure out if I actually own this on Steam. Because I was in on the Paradox forums, and it's acting like it's saying I own it, but I'm not sure if that's just because of the account, because I've started playing it and it's like automatically, you know, connected, the fact that it's connected to my Xbox account, and then twig that, and now it shows as me owning the game, even though it's only on Game Pass, so there is that. Oh my, what is this? What is this? Like, why would you install every other piece of cable? Why don't you just go here and start the chain? Like, I don't get it. I don't get, I really don't get these workers. Like, they're installing it in a very weird order. Incredibly weird order. Oh, yeah. Like, everything I get these days is basically on Game Pass. Like, there's very few I actually buy outright these days. Mainly because there's not very much I care for. But if it's free on Game Pass, and I can just press install and it eventually installs at some point, I'm like, oh, hey, cool, sweet, free game. Okay, cool, everything is connected, good. I was worried I hadn't extended that far enough. What's next? We're almost done. We should test it, eh? Okay. So what are we going to do? Are we going to put a watermelon in? And shock the watermelon? You're just going to turn it on for a few seconds. Oh, okay. You do that then. Try not to shock yourself while you do so. Oops. Okay. We might have broken things. Yeah, too much power. Oh, we tripped the circuit breaker. Okay. Need more juice to handle the power spike. Oof. Turn the power back on. Okay. Switch the power on and do that. And build 3 more capacitors so we have enough capacity. Ah, I see. Okay. Once you've done that, test it again. And we turn this back on, or will it work? Yeah, it will work. Sweet. We can turn it back on. Right, capacitors. Because we need more juice. Where do we have? 171, 250. But the chair, like... How much does the chair take then? It doesn't even tell me, unfortunately, does it? I'm not sure if it actually would, but okay. We need more juice in there. Right, so finally, here come our capacitors. Could you guys just go fetch it? Yeah, exactly. How about I'm just standing there looking at someone else doing it? Why don't you get on the truck and pick it up yourself, you lazy thing? 75% off sales. There is also that. I mean, the fact that there's several 75% off sales. In fact, I think like Dirt Rally 2 is like 75% off on the MS store. So I'm looking at that and thinking, ooh, I could continue my Game Pass save there. Especially since it left Game Pass. Okay, those things seem to take a while to install. I guess that's because they're like proper electricity stuff. Do we really need 3 capacitors? We're up to 400, so let's go see. Right. Oh, left click. Turn on. Hooray! Wait, we only needed 100. We only really needed like 2 then capacitors. In fact, we only needed 1, I think. Well done. We're finished with this job. Oh, that was quick. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job. Yes, we are professionals at this. Very, very professional. Now pay me. I'm waiting for my paycheck, CEO. Come on. Don't worry about what happens next. I mean, why should I? As long as you pay me and I get to leave, then it's a job well done. Yay. Watching is very accurate for union work. Not just in the US, it's like all over the bloody place. Let's not talk about French union workers. That is a... Did I just notice something? The Jesus that's hung up, like, on the in-game thing versus the Polaroid, it's a very buff Jesus that's kind of hung up there. Whereas the Polaroid is like a thin, scrawny thing. That's not the same. Like, say, are we gonna get to see it again? We might get to see it again. Like, look at this. Scrawny Jesus. Buff Jesus. Like, suddenly your worst nightmare. Buff Jesus. Oh, wait, he went to the wait, is this the same priest that's in R1? Ooh, he doesn't look good. Oh, is this just after he did it? Although he looks a bit... Maybe he's been sweating a bit too much. He probably should have sprayed a little more deodorant or antiperspirant before doing that. Oh. Bend down and suck me. Oh, or just look for forgiveness. I mean, to be fair, bending down and sucking him is probably what would happen around here, given, well, depending on how long ago this was. And let's not go on about that. The whole priests and sex scandals and all that. You have to do something. You can't live with the fact you shot people. I guess he wasn't a professional then. Even though he had 2 very professional headshots, I guess he wasn't a professional in that sense. Turn yourself in. You cannot evade the consequences. You'll never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. You want to forgive her, you want to go back, okay? God will forgive you. Oh God, are we going to get into bloody spiels of religion and God and all that? I think that's a demonetizing topic. You must answer for your crimes. Yes, go answer for your crimes. Because you didn't do it professionally like Sniper from TF2. And if he doesn't do it properly, Buff Jesus will indeed come for him. It's time, Edward. Oh dear. Done the right thing, even though its world will not forgive you for it. This world? You say that like there's another world out there that'll forgive him for it. You'll have the final judgment, eh? Wait, God gets to be judge and jury as well? That's a little unfair, isn't it? There's a reason why we have separate judges and separate juries, and in this case also separate executioners, but I think God gets to be all 3 of them. Like, that's a little unfair, don't you think? Right, off you go. Do we actually get to... Oh God, I was going to say, are they actually going to show this to us? Because that might get a bit gruesome. So he's being led in. I always feel like there probably could have been more in the execution room. Like, I don't know, a viewing gallery or something. Isn't that what usually happens? Cause maybe it's just The Simpsons. There's been a couple of attempts of executions in The Simpsons, and there's always been a viewing gallery for it. Oh, why is he walking over to the corner there? Like, what's so... Well, I guess it's just getting out of the way. Cake? Why would you wear a KKK hood for this? This is definitely not... This is not right. Are we sure this chief isn't corrupt? Ed Romsey, you've been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. You have anything to say? I don't know. Why don't you go spill something about the chief or something? Why don't you? Or no, you're just too frightened. You're sorry. Well, if you were sorry, you wouldn't have done it. It's always... Did we just get shocked? Did Edward... Oh, no. I was going to say, did Edward suddenly, like, switch places with us and we just got killed? I think that's I think this is just a metaphor for something. Not sure we need the angelic music to keep going any longer, thanks. That took a while.